Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So tonight, what's up, guys? It's on the trader. So tonight, I was looking at HPQ. This is like a nice this is a uh stock, and I was looking at it, man, like on a weekly, and I saw it's in a downtrend, right? And I saw this right here was a main support. This was in 2020, right? 2020. This was a 2020 support on a weekly, and bro, and it kept breaking below. So from since here, 2024, it's been going down. It's been going down, and here was a support as well, but it came here and it pushed up. Buyers pushed it up again, and sellers start pushing it further down. So right now, the price is at 1932, and I did place the sale on my Robinhood account. Mostly I usually trade these are what I usually trade, US 30 NAS. For now, these what I'm trading. But on my Robinhood account, which I have a Robinhood account, I still be looking at the stock prices. I be looking at them, because once you know how to trade, you can invest. You can open option investments. Start doing option investments and leave them running. So yeah, man. So I did place the entry on Robinhood, and I think I'm gonna hold to 13. This line, this blue line, where I have the blue line. This is where I think once it passes this line, I'm gonna get out. Let's see. Yeah, because right here was the previous support, and if it can, I don't know, like I'll probably get out here, and then once I see that it continue to break below like this line, later on I might add up another entry on the option later on. That depends on how long. It could be, who knows, it could be until next year, 2027. It could be until 2028. So I'm gonna keep watching it and stuff like that. So like it might come all the way down here and then continuous, and like continue, like once it break below here, like you see where this line here, right here, this is a support as well, and this is with support. Like it can come from all the way down here to break below here, right? And then it can come back to retest this zone and come back all the way down to this line. If it does that, that means like, okay, I can, once that's like, this is why I'm placing this entry right here. Once it go here, it goes past this line, I'm gonna get out and see what it does later on. Is it gonna push further, or because this is like a support right here, this is a big support right here, or buyers gonna start pushing it up or change the market trend, or sellers gonna keep stepping harder just like they kept doing the whole past. Like you see all this massive red trend. Like, are sellers gonna do the same thing, or are they gonna continue it, like to continue it down? Like like I said, like this right here can take a long time. It can take time. So and yeah, like I think I placed the option on my Robinhood, I think until May or something like that. But if by May it doesn't go all the way down here, I'll probably close before May, or it probably go down here before May. So by May or something like that, like I said, it might or it might not, depends. And if it does, I'm gonna still get out right here and then wait to see what it does later on. If it doesn't, then you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, I'm just following the market trend on the higher time frame. So that's what the trend is showing me. That's what the market is showing me. So that's what I'm doing. You feel me? Yeah. So let's see on the daily. Yeah, on the daily, you see there's wicks at the top right here. This is right here a resistance. This is called a resistance. That means like it's like a ceiling. Resistance is like a ceiling. Support is like the floor. So this is the ceiling. This is the floor. And whenever like you trading, you see the market is going down. It keeps going down. It is in a downtrend. Whenever it keeps breaking below, so you see, you gotta look at the price action, right? So you see right here, it breaks below here, right here, you see, and then market went up here, break below this. So that means this right here was a support area as well, but this is the main support. This right here was a support, and it break below here. That means it keeps going down. It's gonna keep going down. And you see these. Let me show you. Make it clear. And you see these wicks on top. You see, so that means every time it makes wicks right here on top, that means it's a resistance up here. And even though you see like these candles at the bottom have wicks under them, that means like when you're looking at the market, you gotta look at it on this side. Like you gotta look at the trend, not just look at the candles and stuff. You gotta look at the trend first, then you look at the candles. You gotta look, you gotta really pay attention. You gotta really dig in everything. Pause. You like, you feel me? Like you gotta go from, that's how I trade. I go from higher weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't usually use the 5 minutes like that, but I go into 15 minutes. If I don't see what's going to really on the 15 minutes, I'll probably use the 5 minutes. Sometimes I use the 3 months, like depends, like, cause I usually trade, when I'm investing on the stock market, I usually look at the 3 months sometimes. Let me see what 3 months is looking like. Yeah, you see what the 3 months looking like? Red, man, red. You see this? Just like I said, like you see the, I'm gonna show you another example. You see the wicks on top, This is like a double top right here. Yeah, this is a double top for sure. So market went up here, sellers start tricking the buyers, right? Push it down, then come back here again. Now it's making the move it wanted to make. So like I said, you see right here is a support, like somewhere right here a support. So that means candle right here can continuously go down here, and once it goes down here, like I said, I'm gonna get out. 13.49 price, and if it continuously keep going down, it is gonna go down here as well, because bro, there's liquidity right here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it went up, it went up for years. It's been going up for years, you feel me? It was going up for years, and now it's going to the bottom. It's going to the bottom. Yeah, it's probably different. Yeah, man, these are old years, man. 89, 95 years, damn, old as fuck. Yeah, that shit old as hell, man. But yeah, so on the daily, yeah, and so yeah, I already showed the daily. So yeah, let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hours saying showing good, you know what I'm saying, showing that it's in the red still in the bearish downtrend. All right, 1 hour. 1 hour is doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Like right here, hit the zone. Let me mark it up. Let me mark it right here. Marked it right here. Then here. Then again, 1. Then 2. That means this zone is still valid, and it continuously pushing down. And you see how the candle closing red? Yeah. Like I said, you really have to look. 30 minutes showing red, 15 minutes showing the same thing. So yeah, like I said, this one is very bearish. I placed the entry on my Robinhood. I'm probably gonna put a picture of it at the end of the video. So yeah, but that's it for this video, guys. Thanks. I hope you guys learned something from it. It is sonnthetrader. And yeah, guys, my birthday is in a couple days until 9th, April 9th. So March 26th right now. I turned 23 on April 9th. So yeah, man, I see that I'm doing better at trading and yeah, and investing.